Tampa Bay Buccaneers season opening
loss to the Cowboys.
That's an interesting way for you to finish the phrase.
My bad.
I mean, this wasn't a fill in the blank segment.
I'm sorry. I got confused.
But it's okay, TJ.
Settle down just a little bit.
Well,
He'll say it for you, TJ.
Remember, I'm all about positivity and putting positive thoughts.
You are
there,
doing
Rich.
just that.
Putting positive.
Although
thoughts
I do believe I've got your win-loss predictions for the Dallas Cowboys.
Like
that you
16-1 or something.
You went 13-4.
I might want to change that.
I just need him to go 11 or more.
13-4.
Did I?
I went 10-7. Oh, I've got two of them written down here. One of us went 13-4. The other one went 10-7. I think you went 13-4.
I don't know if I would have said that.
Yeah, no, I definitely didn't have them winning 8 straight games in a row.
No, yeah.
After losing the season.
Can we
opener.
revisit that in a few days? Maybe I want to switch my numbers
anytime you
up.
wish. We offer mulligans all the time. I'm a much better player B on the golf course.
Yeah, because I'm thinking maybe like 14-3. So
you think if they lose to Tampa Bay, you think Stephen A goes a little crazy if they lose to Tampa Bay, or is he going to wait?
2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from today, we'll have a result. Literally, our Friday show will be nothing about anything else.
Nothing.
How about them Cowboys?
That's the Stephen A. Smith drop when they don't do very well. So this is what we got going on, man.
And you love it, though, because Cowboys not doing well is good for business, I think.
Why do you say that?
Not necessarily you in general, but people love it when the Cowboys aren't.
When the Cowboys don't do well.
Yeah, everyone seems to love it.
I'll be honest since you say something like that.
Yeah, let's be honest here, Rich.
When the Cowboys do not perform well, it makes NFL game day morning on NFL Network.
Amazing.
I love going to work despite, that ridiculous wake-up call. When that alarm bell goes off for the first couple weeks and on that Sunday, it's kind of like, what? And so, but I love going to work, okay? But when the Cowboys don't perform well, going to work, it's a little bit more pep in my step for all three of us. The three being me, Mariucci, and Kurt Warner. Because eventually, the subject matter of what's wrong with the Cowboys will come up. And the number of times that we've done a segment where that's the topic bar, as we say on the bottom of the screen, every television show has a topic bar now to let everybody know if they're watching with the sound down what the topic of conversation is, or it's just a visual aid. And I always have fun because, heaven forbid we stray off a topic bar. If you notice, we don't have topic bars on the Rich Eisen Show. There are no topic bars on our program. There will be on occasion when we're talking about like a down of a fourth down or one of our 4 down segments or our celebrity true or false.
We improv a lot.
Just asking one question. We do improv a lot. We do that on game day morning as well. But I just know there's going to be a topic bar conversation of what's wrong with the Dallas Cowboys. And my favorite thing is saying that to the camera that's floating on all 4 of us. But then I turn to my left, and then Mooch turns to his left, and Kurt Warner turns to his left, and all of us just go, Michael Irvin, your thoughts? Oh, boy. That's just what we call a chef's kiss moment in television.
I hate it.
Getting back to what TJ said.
Just before we get back to what we said, before you put your hands on 10 and 2 of the steering wheel of the Rich Eisen Show, hold on a second.
Gotcha. No problem.
We do that. It's been like 2-3 times a year lately. At least. It's a what's wrong with the Cowboys at the quarter post. It's what's wrong with the Cowboys at right around mid-season. And then inevitably, the Sunday after Thanksgiving is just like, what was that? Just essentially, what was that? Right? Remember the Bills came in? Little spank, as Irv would say, the Spankalanka. Washington football team.
That's when Coop.
You didn't think we'd be talking about this, huh?
Remember, that's when Coop went lone wolf and picked the Bears.
Coop went lone wolf on a Thanksgiving. I have actually a T-shirt with him going lone wolf on that Thanksgiving show with the lone wolf hat on. He did. Is that him?
That's you.
Oh, thank you.
I mean,
with him. All right. At any rate.
But the reason why Dallas they get a lot of like what they get is because of the fans. This is me as an outsider.
This is so
you guys
stupid
bring
because
you bring it on.
Bring it on. I'm sitting here with a smile on my face telling you out of 17 games, we're going to go 14-3, and I laugh. And yet some jabroni on YouTube is inevitably tonight going to say, why is TJ talking?
Any mind,
well,
TJ.
my point being is he's right because people they get so butthurt about the Cowboys. So basically, last year I tried to be cool, right? I tried to be like, no, and then I took all the Cowboy hate and I realized no matter what I said, no matter how cool or real I tried to be, everyone would just be like, oh, Cowboys fans suck. Well, so this year, instead of me trying to play that role, if you think that we stink and if you're going to trash us anyway, then I'm going to give you a reason to trash me this year. I don't care if we go 1-16. I'm talking that talk. I'm talking trash. And I'm doing a Hulk Hogan at Bash at the Beach heel turn this year for the Cowboys. Let's go.
This would be great.
I mean, we have our own Irvin.
This is kind of great. Like on game day morning on Sundays, when What's Wrong with the Cowboys, I turn to my left. And on the Rich Eisen Show, I turn to my right. This is great.
Oh, well, we didn't play.
This is great.
I can't wait.
I have been wondering why the last couple of years my neck's been hurting on the left side.
Because you're only turning to one side.
I've been favoring. Now, you're going to give me balance, TJ.
I don't know, maybe.
This is great.
People, like I said, no matter what a Cowboys fan says, people are going to get mad.
I feel like I'm sitting straighter on my chair. But look, I understand because, as we've pointed out here, Cowboys fans get that sort of crap in football in the same way that Yankee fans get the same thing. Because what have we done? Hold on. When was the last, for instance, when was the last time the Cowboys won 12 in a row?
I don't know.
When was the last time?
Probably
When's
never.
the last time the Cowboys ripped off 12 in a row?
Maybe 92.
In a season that nobody saw that one coming. How about that? Let's just say with it.
I can't say that.
Well, no, they still saw coming with us.
I'm being told in my ear where nobody's talking right now, and I'm doing this for effect. Yankees have won 12 in a row for the first time since 1961.
How about that?
1961.
Oh, yeah.
You right now talking Yankees completely different than
Why?
7 weeks ago. Because 7 weeks ago you were like,
I had every reason to say that.
You and Nick Totoro were ready to just set the whole world on
crazy
fire.
Nick Totoro, huh? But I had every right to doubt the Yankees. They looked terrible. They were one-dimensional. They didn't have the pitching. They didn't have anything. They had nothing.
But what I said
they
that
had
whole
Aaron
time,
Judge trying to hit 19-run home runs every single time at bat at the plate.
But what I said that whole time, Mike, was
the Red Sox won the first 7 games against the Yankees this year. It looked terrible, and the Rays were being the Rays. The Blue Jays were bashing them with everybody's son. You know, I mean, so
everybody's
seriously,
it's true.
If a baseball player said, like, I couldn't believe the other day, like, Mike Witt's kid is great in baseball. I'm like, oh, okay, he plays for the Blue Jays, right?
Of course he does.
No, he plays for he's on the in the Royals system.
But
no idea about that.
But at that whole point, you guys were going crazy about the Yankees and your record. I'm sitting here like, well, the Mets are in first place. We have 1 win less than the Yankees. So if you're flipping out, what should I be feeling right now? And now the Mets have essentially ended my baseball season anyway.
TJ Jefferson, the only Met Cowboy fan that I know of.
I don't know why I do it sometimes, America, in the world.
I clap. I applaud for you.
I don't know why.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.